I wanted to recap some off-camera work. I created this class called the Avatar, and this is to help us manage the meshes for a head, left hand, and right hand anytime we have presence for another user. So this avatar has a head, left hand, right hand mesh. Here's the constructor. You pass the member ID, and then we simply create the head, left hand, and right hand. Don't worry about the height right now. This is all going to be moved whenever you get the position and rotation during member movement. Now we do have this thing here which is going to set the hand bound to the face, and there's a static method like this, but there's also the member method, which is this set and raise position, which gives you the hand mesh, which can be this left hand and left. So call this one instead this right hand and right. And the difference between these two is that afterwards this will set the parent. Actually, we can just add another variable which says to set or unset. So this will set the parent, and then it will clear the position, set the position relative to the parent, and then it just unsets the parent. Calling this one will actually keep it in its current position. So if you set it back to the same one, it should keep its location the same in space. So I think that's fine. Okay, so that's the constructor, and then we have pose, which can take the head pose left and right, and never mind the debug issue, it will stop any previous animations. Otherwise, it will call pose the mesh of the head, and this creates an animatable. It'll push it into the animatables table, which this will stop. And same for the left and right. But if the data does not contain left and right information, it will just parent it to the face, to the head. And that is it. So that's the avatar. And we've made subsequent changes to the scene manager to now use the avatar class. So let's do a quick test of this. So we'll open up a browser on the left side. There's nothing but a gun there. And we'll open up browser on the right side. And now Bobby is entered on this side. And so if we fly forward, you'll see that this avatar has hands looking back at us, and we come forward and back, and on this side we're moving around. And if we now go into XR mode, the let's pull up these things. As we're getting data, it will play those positions accordingly. And then if we exit, we come back into the 2D mode. And in fact, if we now go and click on the gun and try to collect it, click. Actually, did we come back into? Yeah, we did. So we should have something where we, if we click on this, maybe I'm not close enough, maybe click this. Okay, now it's, we collected it. Yep, and it's now holding it. And we need a way for them to unhold that. Okay, so that's the bulk of the work done off camera.